Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cat King. This is Anisha here. Let's get a quick run through today with the SNAP D-Day guidelines. I hope all of you guys have been preparing well, giving mock tests and revising for your SNAP exam. Exam is going to be happening on this Sunday. Please make sure that you guys do not do anything new right now. Focus on just revising your concepts. Mock tests, if you want to give, you can give probably till Thursday or Friday at max, like today or tomorrow. You shouldn't be looking at giving more mocks after this. One or two is more than enough to get a little flavor of how the SNAP exam is going to happen. All right. Now let's talk about the very important on the day guidelines. सबसे ज़्यादा important rule which you need to keep in mind is SNAP admit card has to be printed color printout. No black and white allowed. This is given on their website. They have something called as SNAP Test D-Day Guidelines document, which is on snaptest.org. ठीक है, उस पे जाओ, you will see the guidelines that, okay, this exam will be conducted in online across all of them. Please read this document carefully for test day details. Firstly, your test day admit card. So you have to go to your admit card, snaptest.org. When you will go, there is a section of admit card. Click on the same, login, and you will get your admit card. Download the admit card. Please make sure that you check in your admit card. All of these things are properly filled. The name, admission category, SNAP ID, test date and session timing, the seat number, test city and center address. Kuch bhi blank hai, to please drop them an email and get it fixed. Next, you have to sign here in this block. You have to keep space for the invigilator's signature, but you have to put a copy of your latest passport photograph. So here it's not a printed photograph, it is your actual photograph which you have to put. So recent photo dana jisme you are recognizable. ठीक है, very important. Keep that in mind. Okay. Uske baad, if you see niche, bold mein it is written, black and white copies will not be allowed. So do not make this blunder कि यार मैं तो भूल गया, मैंने black and white print कर लिया, अब मैं जाके center वालों को convince करूंगा to let me in. Do not come out to me with request, ma'am, I forgot I took a black and white printout, what to do now on the day of the exam. I'm informing this to you guys 3 days before your exam. So please make sure you guys are doing properly, reading it, printing it out on an A4 size paper, put your photograph onto it, make sure that you guys have the photograph clear, you have signed clearly, chota sign mat karna, and you have to make sure that you are reaching your center on time. Okay, so you have to be doing, they will be doing a biometric registration for you guys. So for all the students who are writing exam on 19th December, 12 noon, that means 2 hours prior to your exam, you have to reach the exam center. For the Jan guys, you will have to reach at 10 a.m. Please make sure you reach on time. Along with your admit card, you have to carry a photo identity proof for all of you guys. So it can be your Aadhaar card, driving license, passport, PAN card, voter ID card. Best is always to carry an Aadhaar card because usme sab kuch ek hi mein mil jata hai. So that's very important. Okay. Your admit card is only for that specific date and time. Center pehle se check karke jana, koi random center pe mat chale jana. You have to make sure you reach your center timely. Many a times there are schools and colleges with the same name in, you know, similar vicinities and area. So avoid those glitches. Ek din pehle dekh lo, where's your center? How much time will you take to travel there? So that there's no panic on the day of the exam. Okay. Next, mobile phones are not allowed. It's no calculators, smartwatches, anything allowed. There is no safety keeping or something available. You can keep the bags outside your hall, like how CAT may be. No exam is going to take ownership of your bags. So do not carry any precious belongings. Basic things which you need your phone so that you can commute. So ek chote se bag mein rakh do, bahar rakh dena, and take care of that. Okay, so keep that in mind. Rough sheets, they will be providing you. Aapko kuch nahi leke jana hai. So that is something which you have to keep in mind. ठीक है? Quickly summarizing, you have to make sure you take your SNAP test admit card, print out, black and white nahi, you are taking a colored printout. Very, very important. color printout of your admit card, affix a recent most photograph onto the same, carry your photo identity proof document like maybe an Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport with you for verification, and nothing else is allowed, nothing else is required. Make sure on your admit card you take the invigilator's stamp and signature, and keep this admit card with you handy right till the complete admission process is over. Please keep that in mind for every exam that you are going to give for ND entrances. And very, very important, you have to reach 2 hours before the exam. 12 बजे के पहले पहुंच जाना चाहिए at the center, because they will do biometric for all of you guys there. So do not be late. नहीं entry दिया, exam का time slot चला जाएगा, waste हो जाएगा attempt. So do not make that mistake. All right. All the very best. Stay tuned to the channel for any updates, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.